review our flow for this week. So go over, I think it bumped onto the second page, but our little description to start the class and kind of the intention behind it. We've got a lot of heart openers. This is every flow is going to be about opening that heart and that chest, which can release a lot of emotion. So make sure that you talk about that it's okay to be emotional in class. That is kind of, this is a safe place for everyone. So if they get a little weepy, if they get a little frustrated or anxious or angry, emotions are coming to the surface because we are really focusing on opening up instead of staying closed in. So that is totally okay, and let them know that that's a safe place for them to do it. We're going to begin in child's pose, which is a heart opener down to the earth. Again, a great time to come and give them some adjustments on their hips here. Then we're going to come into tabletop. We're going to inhale, right arm up, thread the needle, and come into a half bind. So left arm comes up and around. We're going to hold for 5 breaths. Then we're going to come back through center. We're going to extend the right leg back. Knee to chest 3 times. Then we're going to leave it in line with the hip. Pull it over, hover for 3 breaths, and then come down, lower that left foot to the mat from that position, open the right arm up, and then twist into a half bind. So a lot of shoulder openers here too, 5 breaths. We'll switch sides, we'll come back into tabletop, left arm lifts, we thread the needle, half bind, come back through center, left leg lifts, knee to chest 3 times, hover, and then rotate out to the side, hold it 3 breaths, drop, left arm opens, gate pose, and then half bind. So from there, we are going to go into tabletop and then walk hands forward. We can go into puppy dog here, which is a down dog on your knees, and then slowly bring the hands back, push back to down dog. We have 3 sun A's, so soften the knees, look up, step, inhale up, cactus arms at the top, opening that chest, inhale, exhale, swan dive down, halfway lift, plant those hands, step back to plank. First round, always a cobra, so untuck the toes, inhale, lift the chest 3 times, drop, press back into down dog, and repeat that 3 rounds for our sun A. Then we're going to do a crescent pose, so we're going to inhale, right leg lifts, exhale, swing it through, inhale, crescent here, let them stabilize for a moment, talk about squaring those hips, and then we're going to airplane those arms 3 times. Palms down to the ground, thinking about diving forward in front of them. Palms down, inhale up, exhale, inhale, exhale. Plant those hands, and we're going to flow through vinyasa, adding that chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, back to down dog. Left leg swings through, crescent, airplane. Obviously making sure you take your time here. And then we're going to, again, transition through that down dog with our vinyasa, our chaturanga, up dog, back to down dog. And then we're going to come into warrior 1. So right leg lifts, swing it through, drop that back foot down so it's at a 45-degree angle. We should have heel to heel here, not heel to arch, like warrior 2. Inhale up, give them a moment, just straighten out that front leg, square those hips, drop back into it. We're going to interlace hands behind the low back, open the chest up, and then dive forward. And we're going to hold here, 3 breaths. Hold, release into runner's lunge, step into forward fold, inhale up to standing mountain, and then we're going to do open arm twist. So we're going to exhale, open, keeping those hips pointed forward, inhale, exhale, and we're going to do that 4 times. 4 times total. So opening up, letting that shoulder and that rib cage open you up. Inhale, exhale, 4 breaths. Then we're going to exhale, swan dive, down, inhale, halfway lift, plant those hands, jumper step back, lower down, inhale up, back to down dog, second time on that warrior 1. So left leg comes up. We go into our interlacing hands, hold here, it's a lot of core work, and then runner's lunge to release, standing mountain and open arm twist. Now that we're back in down dog, we're going to inhale with that right leg, step it through, warrior 2 this time, so now that foot is parallel to the back of their mat. Inhale up, warrior 2. We're going to stay here, and we're going to use that core, we're going to reach, keeping that lower body stable, 3 times. 2, 3, okay? After that 3rd time, We're going to stabilize at center and hold for 5 breaths. Then we're going to inhale up into 5-point star, drop down into that horse pose, hold for 10 breaths. Option to shrug off those shoulders here if you would like. It's going to release the lower body, but it will give them a good twist of the back. Just make sure that they're not just pushing their knees open, that their knees are pushing into their hands at the same time. So from that horse pose, we're going to straighten, bring hands to the low back, inhale, lift, and forward fold. So we're going to hang out here for a few breaths, slowly release by way of the low back, rotate forward, step in, inhale, standing, cactus, forward fold, back to our down dog, and we repeat that again on that second side. So we'll do our warrior 1, warrior 2, I think I said repeat warrior 1 here, but we already repeated warrior 1, so we're just repeating that warrior 2 horse pose and meeting in forward fold. So now we're back in our down dog. We're going to inhale, crescent pose, right leg, inhale up, 3 airplane arms, 2. On that third one, we're going to stay here and we're going to exhale, coming into warrior 3. So some people prefer to have their palms by their side. Others want to be able to release those arms fully forward and have that full expression. So option here or here. Just make sure those hips are square to the floor and that back foot is flexed. So from 5 breaths of that warrior 3, we're going to release into warrior 1. So remember, that back foot is diagonal at 45 degrees. We're going to hold here, bring hands to low back, inhale. This time, we're going to release fully into humble warrior. So tuck the chin, square those hips, arms up nice and high. We hold here for 5 breaths, release by way of the low back. Inhale up into warrior 2. So we're here. We're going to hold, reach forward 3 times just like we did. And then we're going to hold warrior 2 for 5 breaths. And then we're going to shorten up that stance if we need to. Straighten that front leg, push those hips back, reach, reach, reach. We're headed into triangle. So the eventual goal of the triangle is to stack that back hip on top of the front. So you should eventually have those hips stacked so much you feel a pinch right here in your psoas. Arm up overhead. And then here, we're going to come into half moon. So look down at your foot, release the right hand, bend the right knee. I'm going to plant my hand out at a diagonal from that right foot, hop up into that half moon. So here, I'm going to rotate my hips first. That foot is flexed and toes pointed towards my head. Arms up, gaze can follow. Hold here, or give them the option for Chapasana, which is to reach back, grab that foot, and now open up the chest. Keep flexing that foot into the hand. Everyone releases into half moon and then forward fold. So we'll switch sides. We'll do that on the second side. We're jumping back in our vinyasa, meeting in our down dog, and now left leg lifts. Then we're going to meet in forward fold. We're going to drop down onto those glutes. We have boat pose for 10 breaths. Oh, I skipped embryos pose, sorry. So at the end of all that, it all feels so good, we're just in embryos pose. And then we're going to rotate into a forward fold here, and then into boat pose. Sorry for skipping that guy. 10 breaths here. You can either have heels on the earth, heels lifted, or legs straight, shoulders down and away. 10 breaths. Then we're going to go into 10 high and low boat. Exhale. Release, leg on your back. So we release here. We're going to reach for the sky. 10 or 20 breaths. So lift those feet. Exhale, tap. Or you can make it a little bit more challenging. Exhale, straight up. Depending on how much core work we've done that week. Then we're going to go into windshield wipers. So with knees bent or legs straight, arms out at your side, we're going to drop, making sure we don't come off of that shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Come back through center. 10 times. And then we're going to plant the feet on the ground. We go into bridge pose for 10 breaths. And we're going to do 3 rounds of bridge after that. So hold, and then give them, hold for 10 counts. Release, back again. And then on that third round, give the option for wheel for those girls that know it but don't cue it. Then we're going to rest in reclining butterfly. Left hand to heart, right hand to belly.
And then we're going to come into happy baby pose, our favorite. Rock back and forth into bow pose again. So we're gonna hold that bow pose. One last time, and our release is wide-legged straddle, forward fold, 10 breaths. Bring legs together. We're going to come into that reverse plank. Then come into a comfortable seated position and twist. So give them like 5 breaths here at that twist, and then 1 minute of seated stillness meditation. Nice soft music, nothing that's jarring or has like highs and lows. And then we have Savasana.